Hey, how you doing? Hey, what you doing? I be in the break room. I be in the break room. Hit 'em in the break room. What you doing? What you doing? Hey, what we doing? I be in the break room. I be in the break room.
Big Bink Show, Big Bink's Break Room Podcast on a Thursday. Hey, this is the day before the weekend, man. It's been a crazy week, man. Your man, Big Bink. Shiny in Action is on the way. My homegirl, Coy, is here. What's up, Coy?
Hey.
What's going on with you?
Nothing much. Just chilling.
So, I don't know if you're up for the update on my braces, but yesterday my braces broke. So,
Oh, you want me to break it on the side, bro?
Yeah. And then it had the little wire was sticking all in my cheek, but I got the bottom ones put in now. So I got more sores in my mouth. It's going down though. It's going down. You into basketball? Are you into basketball?
Not really. I like football.
What kind of girl is you don't like basketball? Are you kidding me?
Maybe because when I dance, I dance at the football games.
Gotcha. Okay, well, who you going for? You know, when we start the football season, who you going for? Well, who your team?
You know, I have to say them boys. My papa heard anything different, he'd probably go off on me.
So the show is based in Dallas, Texas, and, you know, naturally, that's where the Cowboys play. So I want the Cowboys to win, but, you know, I was born and raised in Chicago, but I ain't no Chicago Bulls fan either. Who I want to win, this is
you talking about football or basketball? I'm
talking about football.
You said Chicago Bulls.
Oh, I'm sorry. See, I'm sorry. The Chicago Bears. My bad.
Oh, okay.
But the Bears ain't won since, I don't know when last time the Bears won. But I know, like, Action, I ain't even got to ask you who you going for this season. No, you straight LA. You know what I'm saying? You represent
LA, Las Vegas now.
I mean, hell, they don't lose.
It pains me to even say Las Vegas.
They done moved so many. They done moved so many times.
Yeah, you see my Cliff Branch right there, autographed jersey right there, authentic. It's autographed by a few of the Raiders.
Yeah, you gotta be a straight up Raiders fan to know about that Cliff Branch behind Action. That's like Ted, what's his name? Ted Hendricks and Cliff Branch and
Ted Biletnikoff. Get it right. Ken Stabler. Otis Sistrunk.
Lester Hayes.
Lester Hayes. Lester the Molester Hayes.
Todd Christensen. Todd Christensen.
I know exactly where you got that from.
That's funny. Jim Evans. I'm sorry, Vince Evans, Jim Plunkett.
We got rings. That's all I can say. We got rings. You know,
y'all got two rings, man. Sit down. No,
we got three. What are you talking about? Yeah. Don't take a ring away, dog. Don't take a ring away. Okay. And what was your team again before we carry on?
So I'm a flip.
No. Here we go. You're playing and you're losing. What's the team?
I want Cleveland to win.
And how many rings does Cleveland have?
Absolutely, they got one in '64 when it was the AFL. They just got one.
Okay, let's at least stay in this era. You know, when they had automobiles.
Now that's funny. That's funny. Hey, y'all been following. What's up, Tam and my big bro Abe back? They checked in. Hey, y'all been following this T.I. story?
Not at all. Coy. Oh yeah, you're in school. You're studying. I can forgive you then.
So
you're supposed to be our backup for this TI stuff.
Well, like,
and this
I know. I guess I probably know more details than y'all, but like I haven't went and actually researched it, but I have seen like everything they put on like social media and stuff about it.
Okay, well, go ahead and say what you know.
Yeah.
First of all, they said one of the people that I guess is accusing them of doing what they're doing is a man.
Oh,
one of the.
See, I didn't know that. Now wait, hold on.
Hold up on that one. Not that there's anything wrong with that, all right? Because they get that. Don't get it all twisted and start with the hate stuff. If that's what they into, that's what they into. But it's just an old man moment right now. Still.
Well, I was about to say, hopefully everybody played their part. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Like, hey.
If they invite another dude in there, I
honestly believe they are swingers, but I think that they might have pissed some people off in the industry, and now everybody coming for them because
everybody telling it now.
Coy's got it.
Think about what Bill Cosby. What network was he trying to buy?
NBC.
And as soon as, because that was gonna bring him even more power. That was gonna bring a lot of power to Black people. And then all of a sudden, not saying these women were lying, but all of a sudden everybody came about saying, he raped them.
Well let's see.
80s.
Bink got a new toy. Bink got a new toy.
Yeah. Let's see what T.I. had to say about this, about him and Tiny allegedly being accused of having unconsented threesomes while drugging drugging one victim. I'll just speak for her. One victim, and she said she woke up and her chicken was sore, and she had some tearing, and this is what T.I. has to say.
Man, see, I didn't do nothing. Me and my girl Tiny.
I thought that was him talking. Hold on.
I thought it was
Here we go.
Let me speak on it for a minute, man. Let me tell you something. I don't know. I mean, is there something going on here?
Can you hear it?
No, we can't hear it. It's not moving. It's frozen. You can hardly hear it. Yeah, like we can't hear. It's like it's frozen on the screen.
Oh, okay. Well, it's playing on my side.
Yeah, on your side, yeah, but on our screen, is it frozen on yours, Coy, too?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, yeah. Well, basically, he said he ain't doing
it. We'll work out that kink with Bink and his new toy coming up.
Yeah. Well,
okay, so what did he say though? Because you heard.
Basically, he said
he didn't do it. Okay, now we lost you, B. We lost B's sound. And so he said he didn't do it, Coy. And what else is he gonna say, right? Is he gonna say like?
What else is he gonna say? I mean, I'm sure he wouldn't go online and say, "Yeah, I did it." So.
Yeah. See, here go the thing, though. Y'all gotta remember this. Like when you a celebrity, people gonna take shots at you.
Yeah.
And if they got a chance to come up on some bread, they're gonna really take a shot at you. Now,
some of them people. I heard they declined the money. I think they tried to pay them off, but I heard that they declined it.
It's all fine and dandy, when y'all having fun, but maybe they didn't get something they wanted, and they're like, "Oh, okay, well,
yeah, okay." But at the end of the day, though, really, is it gonna change my opinion of T.I.? That
was my next question.
Do I still love that ATL movie? Yes, I do. Do I still love all his music? Yes, I do. Do I care what he's doing in his personal life? No, I don't, because it don't affect me. And again, we was talking about this last night, Coy. If it don't affect me, you, or me personally, if it don't affect me personally, my family, and my finances, I mean, it's like you could do you and do you well. If you want to have you, Tiny, and a couple of farm animals. as weird as that may seem, trust me, right now, people like, yeah, farm animals action. Their eyes just went up. But it's like, that's what they want to do. If it don't affect you, I mean, it's like whatever. I mean, like I said, I will always be a T.I. fan. Now, I don't want to say always. This is not going to change me. I'll put it that way.
Yeah, he's the king of verbs and adjectives. Let me say that. That boy can take a sentence, say about 10 words inside the sentence. You got to look him up in the dictionary. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, come on, man. And then in Takers, come on, man. He played that part in Takers.
I forgot about Takers. Yeah, that was good. He played good in American Gangster, too. You said what, Coy?
Was Chris Brown in Takers?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
He did good in American Gangster too. Common was playing his father. Now, like, are you kidding me? Common was playing T.I. father. Like, wow.
Yeah, I thought
he did a good job of that too.
It was somebody else that was out for that role and didn't get it because they were too old. I heard that they were too old for the role, so they gave it to T.I. But yeah, that's funny.
Tam said Bink push play. I played it. It was froze. We gotta figure that out. We got a packed show today, man. We got all kind of guests. We got all kind of topics. Matter of fact, my big bro that's on with us today. Yesterday we was trying to connect, and yesterday I had one of the most craziest days. We need to do a show on how you operate your phone with 1%. Like, what decisions do you make when you have 1% on your phone? Do you take this call? Do you not take this call? Do you try to send an email and you're expecting a call from your family? You in the clinic with your daughter? Like, it's just like, it was like a bunch of stuff going on yesterday. So my homie from the West Coast was supposed to check in, OG Invincible. And matter of fact, I'm just gonna bring him up right now because he was part of the Invincible. What's up, baby?
What it do, man?
Man, hold up. Hey, turn your phone sideways.
Sideways, yeah.
Wow.
Boom.
There you go. There it is.
Invincible. Big Invincible now. Big Invincible now.
All right.
That's perfect, man. Yeah, me and the big homie was trying to connect yesterday, and I was in the my daughter name is Tati. I was in the clinic with her at Care Now, but I had 1% left, and I was trying to use that 1% to call Shani to make sure she sent the link to Crystal and Invincible, to make sure I could call the Walgreens to get the medicine. And and I thought I sent him the email, but you know what? I went back and checked. I missed the N in Invincible. So it said OG Icicle. But I couldn't double check that yesterday when I was talking to you, man. So I apologize, man. But welcome to Big Bink's Room Podcast, and welcome to big homie OG Invincible, West Coast in the building.
All right.
What's going on with you, man?
Yeah, I'm enjoying the weather out here, man. I'm enjoying the weather. I'm kicking back. I got today's a little laid back for me. I don't know if you know, but I also run a gentleman's club, so that kind of keeps me busy. And today I'm not there, so I'm actually grateful for that.
Whoa! Send me the link.
I got a question for you. So was your video in your club?
Yeah. That was it.
Okay.
Shoot, save the money. You know what I'm saying? That helped with expenses. Are you kidding me? Absolutely.
Yeah, what I was able to do was I have a photo and video studio too. So I have a studio, and I did half of the video in the club, and I did half of the video at my studio. So
makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit, they ain't tricking if you got it. That's what that is. You gotta use that to your advantage. Tell everybody the OG Invincible story, man. You've been doing it for a while, man, and I'm glad that we was able to connect and get you on the podcast, man. But for people, we're based in Texas, but we're national. So people who's listening all around the world on all the different platforms who might not be familiar with the OG Invincible movement, go and give them a little bit, man.
Yeah. So Invincible, I started in a city called Pomona, California. Well, I'm from Pomona, California. Started with a guy named Jimmy Robinson. So if anybody's familiar with like artists like Sugar Free, Cocaine. I started basically in the same studio they started, and under a guy named Jimmy. And pretty much he showed me the ropes. I ended up so I've been in the game for a cool minute doing music. And I had a little song with John B, Battle Cat. We shot a video with that a few years back, and then I took a little break to kind of get my business tips just get my business right, man, and learn the business, because I realized that doing music is just not doing music; it's also a business.
Right.
And I was able to, create my own studio, my own photo video studio, and then kind of branch off to do the strip club thing. And shit, it kind of helped me with doing this song that we're probably gonna be talking about short here soon.
Multiple incomes. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I'm in my office right now, but I actually just got a painting done. It says "Make money while you sleep." So
Yeah.
I'm trying to teach people how to make money while they sleep, because I got the Airbnb thing going. I'm like, man, we just autopilot money right now.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
residual bread coming in,
Nice.
especially in an era, where people was hurting, man, as we went through COVID. But now we kind of on the back end of COVID, and things are opening up. People are starting to travel. People need
People are
places to
starting
stay. Yeah, but shows are coming through these cities, and people ready to eat, man. So like, it's just like business ahead for you, man. So man, congratulations on that.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, you know how it is. I mean, shit, I was doing this back in the day where I was working multiple jobs to be able to pay for my beats, pay for my studio time. And now I'm just like, man, I had to figure out a way how to just make money not working for somebody, man. So I've been blessed the last few years. And the pandemic was crazy because the second time we shut down out here,
Yeah.
it's like business just boomed, man. It boomed for me. So I'm not hating on the pandemic right now, man.
Let me ask you this, and I'm just asking because I don't know. Well, I mean, yeah, I don't know how they do it on the West. I mean, at your spot, but do your dancers got to wear masks when they dancing?
Nah, we don't wear no mask.
Do your dancers get tested every day?
They do. We do the testing thing for the temperature and stuff. Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no mask. No mask.
No mask. What, they got to wear a mask to get in the club?
Yeah, you got to have a mask to get in, but you can take it off once you sit down.
That's how most clubs are. I don't see no purpose in that. Like,
yeah, you sit down. So I mean, we kind of did away with the real being real strict a few months back. We kind of did our own thing, and in Orange County, because that's where the club's at. It's kind of, I mean, it's just different. People are kind of rebels out here, so they just do their own thing.
Yeah, I was getting ready to ask what part of Cali you from, because I was born in Cali, so I was like, okay, what part of Cali is he from? Orange County. Okay, I got you.
Pomona, that's where the club's
at. Pomona. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
No worries. It's all West Side love.
Yeah.
The action straight from Oakland. So
yeah, Oak Town in the building. Oh, yo, check this out, though. Okay, so you said you're at work right now. You're in your office, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to see. No, just joking. We need to pan up with the camera. No.
Tell Peaches to come on upstairs.
Tell Peaches. Tell Diamond. You need her in the office right now. Praise Diamond.
I'm in photo studio right now. So
oh, okay. No, I'm just messing with But okay. So, what is driving you now? Like, what is the thing that you're trying to obtain now? Because again, I hear you saying what you want to do, and now you're in a position where a lot of people want to be in. Because a lot of people work for money, and then a lot of people have their money working for them. You sound like you have your money working for you. So, I mean, what is the drive? What's the end goal?
The end goal, down the road. So my thing is, I definitely want to release a lot more music, because I feel like I have a lot to offer musically. And not only that, but I also want to teach people. That this is my main goal too. Is also teach people, and I dream about this, man. About people that maybe have visions of starting a business, or they don't know how to start a business, put them up on game, how to get the LLC, and work on the business credit. So that's something that I want to help people eventually do. I feel like I'm not quite there yet, but however, that's a big goal of mine, because I don't want people. I've been around people being broke. I've been broke.
Yeah.
All my life. So it's like, if I could put somebody up on game, I'm gonna do it.
Okay. Yeah. That's. I mean, we need that positivity and that turnaround in the industry in itself, because again, it has such a negative name right now, and the way things are going, the way people are acting, and we need more positive influences in the hip hop industry, in the music world, period. Where it can move it forward. Because I mean, music changes everything. Music will change everything.
Even musically, you know what I mean? We could start, doing LLC with the label, create a label and work bit just like Master P, and I think Master
You got
P,
doggy right. Absolutely.
Yeah. That's
perfect blueprint. Master P, straight up.
everything. He did everything.
And people hating on P right now. This dude got cereal. I think he just came out with some cigars. He got grits. He got chips. He got rice. Like all the stuff that we don't pay no attention to. And that's that the other people of other races of other country been getting it for years, like simple stuff. You know what I'm saying? Some oatmeal, like P trying to get it. And so shout him out.
Shout out the chips though. The chips are good though.
Yeah,
the little Romeo chips. The little
what's
Romeo
it called? Rap snacks code?
Yeah. Them chips is banging though. Real
Because you remember they came out in like 05, 04. Then they kind of went away. And then I started seeing them in the corner stores, like the corner hood store.
They came back with Migos first, if I'm not mistaken. Migos were the first ones to come back with it.
To come back, there you go. Because you remember, actually, it was Mac 10 on some, and P, and I think.
I mean, that's a cool. If you got that small money investment, that's a quick flip. Selling some chips, you know how if you just get that distribution, you know how quick that money will come in. If you just bang out some simple thing like go to somebody and say like I need you to make me a brand of chips, and bang, you gone.
Yeah.
People gonna buy chips.
You know what's funny is like Cali, I don't know about in Texas if they had this, but they had like the fruit guys out here. They have right. So I see it now. Everybody they got food trucks, like the taco trucks.
Ooh, yeah. I love the taco trucks.
Yeah, since the pandemic happened though, it's like almost on every block, right? And I'm thinking these guys are like they're saving up their money. They don't even need to work for no. It's like really not even having a job. Like I don't even know if having a job. Like, we do need that, but it just switched up, man. The game has switched up a lot.
Another thing is we found out that you ain't really got to go into work to get the work done. You can do this. You can whatever job you got for the most part, unless it's physical, unless it's on location somewhere. For the office stuff, pretty much you can do that at the crib. A lot of these businesses can. I hate to say this, but a lot of these businesses, because it might affect me if I say it, but a lot of these businesses can save a bunch of money with their offices by having their employees do what they do from the crib. I mean, we lived it for this last year.
Yeah, like, but it's a write-off. It's a write-off too.
I did radio and I could do a nationally syndicated morning show from the crib. You know what I'm saying? At least the part that I do with the imaging and production. So it's crazy. And that light was really shined on that perspective. So let's talk about the music, man. You got the new joint. Tell everybody about what you got going on, man.
Yeah. So I just did this new record, me and Too Short. So Too Short's on the record.
Nice.
I'm sure you've been to the club a couple of times, right?
Yeah. We did 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And his manager was like, "Yo, Vince, this shit is cracking in here." And this was on a Monday. It was on a Monday.
On a Monday.
Yeah, I brought him in on a Monday, and we tore up the club, man. So yeah, it's basically it's a strip club type of record, and it came to mind because being in the club, you see a lot of guys that might go in there and they might buy a pitcher of beer and they just stare at the girls, man. They don't do nothing.
I can agree to that. I didn't seen that before because I have been to the strip club a few times. They don't be throwing nothing. So,
yeah,
I do. I do.
What's funny? The girls be throwing more than the guys.
Exactly, we do.
So the thing was,
I love to see that though. But go ahead.
Yeah, let's make a record that kind of can fit in this atmosphere. I feel like I'm a pretty versatile artist, anyways, and that's what I did. And I said, you know what, I think Short will sound good on this record. I originally had another record that I was gonna get him on, but I said, let me throw him on this one and let's go with it.
He fit in perfectly. I feel like when you look at some of his songs anyways, it's twerking songs and, club songs where we dancing to. So I feel like it was a perfect song for him. to
Yeah.
you know.
For somebody who put the first mixtape out back in 83 to now, and that dude's still relevant, and you know
Oakland. I'm
the
sorry.
reinvention from Freaky
Oakland.
Tales, the reinvention from Freaky Tales to Shake That Monkey to Bia to Blow the Whistle to, I mean, it's just, and you know, to Rain Dance, you know, I mean, this dude continues to reinvent himself, man. So he goes on that level with the Will Smiths, with the Ice Cube, with the Will Smith, Ice Cube, 50 Cent. He on that level, man, because this dude continues to reinvent himself, man. So how can people get in touch with you, man? How can they follow you? Give all your social media information out right now. They listening all over the world.
Yeah, basically Instagram OG Invincible, and it's pretty. I mean, long name, but it's pretty easy to spell. OG and then Invincible. Invincible. I mean, Invincible.
You know
Yeah, I
me.
spelled it wrong last night. I apologize again for
I'm
that.
on my joint. I'm on my joint right now. What's the
Give
name?
us a look. It's Rain Dance, the name of the joint.
What's the name of the song?
Rain Dance.
Rain Dance.
See, sometimes when we play the music on here, they cut us off on all the other platforms. And I'm like, but we talking to the artist right here. Why y'all hating? Let us play it.
Okay, but okay, it's a couple of Rain Dances on there. Which one is it? Rain Dance.
OG Invincible.
OG Invincible. Okay, the
one with Too Short.
I got you.
See, he be buying stuff on the spot. So, what you on Spotify?
Yeah, I'm on Spotify, Pandora.
Actually, what you on?
I'm on Spotify.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Give us 10 seconds of it right quick.
As soon as I get it.
Oh, I can pull it. I was just listening
you
to
get
it. I was
listening to it. Coy be on point with the
because it's pulling up like a bunch of other ones, and I'm like, we're gonna make a rain dance on this.
Man, hold up. That's what we say in Texas. Man, hold up.
I'm
tell you, man. No, that's good.
No.
Go ahead. Go buy the single, Rain Dance, Too Short, OG, Invincible, California.
Yeah, I'm gonna find it and download it and put it on the playlist. Who's some
of your
with some Too Short? I got to.
Yeah, absolutely. Who's some of your inspirations, man? I know that's like a question everybody asks, man, but you know, you coming from the West Coast. I mean, the West Coast was so monumental in putting together the structure for hip hop, you know, from Egyptian Lover to The Game, you know what I'm saying? Just think of that big window of everybody between that, you know. Who are some of your influences?
Hey, you know what? I got this. I think if you listen to my voice. So first, I grew up like bumping like Slick Rick, but being around my mother who played everything. Like she played Egyptian Lover, Morris Day and the Time, Rick James. So I kind of grew up around a lot of the funk stuff.
Gotcha.
I kind of feel like the player swag is kind of always been in me. But yeah, I definitely I like Slick Rick growing up. I love Snoop Dogg. And then I kind of got a fast style too. So, you know, people might say, oh, you sound like Twista or Bone Thugs or something like that. But I feel like I could adapt to whatever.
No, when I heard Rain Dance, when your verse came in, you almost sounded like Snoop. And I was like, hold up. And then when I watched the video, I was like, oh, that's him.
Yeah, so, you got some high pitched vibrato.
I got that feel from it.
Yeah, I agree with you, Cole. You got some high pitched vibrato. I don't know if I say the word right, but yeah, you got that tone, man. It kind of sound like Snoop just a little bit, man. So,
so you trying to hit the road? You gonna hit the road like it once the pandemic kind of like goes away. I mean, because they say by like at least the CDC is talking about like June, July, everything should be cool. So
yeah. I'm ready to, man. I was gonna set up a couple more shows with Too Short. I know he's doing his Mount Westmore thing with Ice Cube and Snoop and them.
Come to Dallas. Come to Dallas. Come to D-Town. They love you. They love you. D-Town will love you. I'm telling you, bring Too Short. D-Town will love you.
Yeah, I gotta look for the venue, and you know what I mean. I could bring Short. I definitely want to do it though. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make my moves here in the next month or so. Hopefully you guys are hearing a lot more from me.
Yeah. We definitely gonna keep that video hot in rotation on Media Room 360. We're gonna keep the single pumping in the clubs, and you never know what happened after that. But man, again, I appreciate you, sharing your time with us. I know yesterday we supposed to get together. You supposed to be on the show, but I think it went better. It will definitely went better today. And I appreciate you checking in, man. Again, give everybody your social media information, man, so they can follow you.
Yeah. You can find me at Twitter, Instagram. Just basically look for OG Invincible. So you need to know how to spell that. OGINVINCEABLE. OG Invincible. Pretty much on all platforms.
It's upside down.
There you go, homie. And yo, go pick up the single right now. I need 6 more likes or more thumbs up on this broadcast right now to match the people watching, at least on YouTube. I mean, on StreamYard. I need 6 more likes. Go ahead and click the like button and go to Spotify and go on buy the homie Invincible stuff, right? OG Invincible stuff right now. Rain Dance. Hey, man, this ain't the last time you're going to be on this bad boy, man. We appreciate you, bro.
Not at all.
Continue success. Me in Action and Coy, when we come to the West, we will be hanging out and we going to come to the strip club.
Hey,
I am.
I will. I'm going to bring the money.
I'm going to show my little nipple.
Hey, I got people there still. You know I'm coming. I'm making that phone call as soon as I touch down.
Hit me up. You guys come through. I got the joy. Straight up.
Yeah.
It's all good. We appreciate you, big bro. Continue success, man. We'll talk soon.
All right. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
All right, no, thank you, man.
I know.
Thank
The
you.
big homie OG Invincible. Give it up one time. Love, bro. Man, let me tell you something. When we go to California, we all kicking it, and we gonna hit him up, and we gonna hang. I know I got people in Cali. Actually, I know you got people in Cali.
Woo,
you might know everybody, so it's on and cracking.
Yep, I own a crate.
We got a star-studded built show today. Our show is based in Dallas, and I've been in Dallas since 1998. And before I moved to the Midwest to program radio stations out there, Dallas was a hotbed. When I say a hotbed of talent that was being recognized nationally. Dallas had a great run radio-wise, meaning the songs on the radio all the time from I'll say 2001, 2002, up until about 2009, 2010. So many artists, so many movements, so many trends was out the South, but it was coming out of Dallas, Texas too. But before that, there were people, Action, Coy, who actually kicked off the recognition to be given to Dallas, Texas. And so one of those cats who is key to the Dallas movement, when you talk about lyrics, when you talk about beats, when you talk about the face of Dallas, when you talk about the music, the interpretation, one of the key people is on the show with us today, and he goes by the name of Mr. Lucci. And a lot of people was following this dude, big time. Like when he was on top of the game, song on the radio, doing shows everywhere. And I'm sure he'll tell his story. But far too long, I don't think that people get the flowers that they deserve. And now I want to make sure that Mr. Lucci, at least on this platform, gets all the flowers that he deserves. And that's how we treat, when people come on the show, we big up him or whatever, but we also let them know, look, what you did for X, Y, and Z, it ain't like we forgot. And we definitely want to big up him. What's up, Shani? How you doing, sis?
What's up? We're back from track practice.
I know she just popped in. She just popped in like an angel, just like boom.
Supermom. We want to bring Mr. Lucci. We want to bring Mr. Lucci on. Y'all give it up for the big homie.
All right, what's up? Mr. Lucci is here.
Hey. Like he work. Put your phone sideways.
Turn sideways.
Sideways like
Yeah,
there it is.
Yeah, we need big Lucci, not little Lucci.
we work like that. We work like that.
Yeah.
My good, y'all. How y'all doing? Y'all
Why
like
you
that?
holding the phone down like that? Like you
Yeah, man.
You say
why you holding
it?
Your phone?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just hold it in my hand. I apologize.
Yeah, okay. Okay, that's the best angle. All right, we gonna roll.
What y'all want?
That's his angle.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Hey.
Let me change it around.
There we
Shit.
go.
Yeah, what's that in the
Oh.
background?
Let
Wait
me
a
see
minute.
something.
What's that
What's
in the
that? What's that in the
background?
background?
That's
Like, it's
SMB, man. That's the SMB. I'm over here. My partner Stack Mode Fats, man. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
OG Mooney, man. They got I'm over in the north. I'm at their studio right now, man. You know, we family. When I'm around there, they say Fat, what's that on the wall? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he was with
This-
you at the
yeah,
event when he was
hey,
at
this
Pat.
Bink.
There you go, right there.
Hey,
Hold
what's
on,
up?
hold on.
What's
Hey.
up?
Hold on,
They
boy.
Yeah.
yeah, but you know, it's a family. We working, man. We working. It's a family. That's how we move.
Oh, they
Oh,
selling
nice.
rims too? I
Yeah,
saw rims over there in the corner.
they'll
Hey.
get you what you want. They'll get you what you
Okay.
want.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
That's what
Yeah.
that is. And let's go back, man. Let's go
Yeah.
back. You know, we were talking about how Dallas had a great run, you know, 02 to 09, 010, you know, DeRoe topping it off, ending the BET Awards that year with Ice Cream Paint
Yeah,
Job.
that
But
was
a lot of
beautiful.
people,
Man,
you
that
know,
was dope too, wasn't it?
yeah, that was dope.
Yeah.
A lot of
Yeah.
people forget, you know, the people that came, you know, before when we was all in the national spotlight, you know, that they forget about, you know, the Pookie and the Lucci's and the Munchies for your base, the Nemesis
Yeah,
and
Nemesis.
the Big Owls and the
Yeah.
Rally Boys and the
Yeah,
Cotton
Nemesis.
Mounts, you know,
Yeah.
they forget about that. And I put you right there because you was one of the ones that started getting played on the radio consistently in
Yeah.
Dallas, man. Talk about that whole movement, man, and how y'all got started out here in Dallas, Texas, man.
Man, that movement, it was wild. I can't lie, it was crazy. It was some amazing stuff. I was 15 at the time. I was in high
Yep.
school. I was a freshman. So
And what school? What school?
It's cool.
I started at naming. I was at naming, and then
Okay.
when Crook for Life, I recorded it at naming, but when it came out, I was already at Lake Collins. So
Okay, gotcha.
I was on both
What?
sides.
You were
Yeah.
in high school when you did this?
Yes, ma'am. I
Yeah.
was 15. I was 15 when I did
With
that.
Crook for Life. Wow.
With Crook for Life. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. But
I'm not gonna hold it against you that you went to Lake Highlands. That's okay. I'm not understanding why you went in Oak Cliff and Carter, but it's all right. It's
I
okay.
mean, you know, I love the cliff, but I mean, I was born in the north, and then I was a kid. I couldn't catch the bus down there to go to school,
Yeah.
so you know. But I'm a North Dallas baby. But yeah, that movement, it was a beautiful movement, man. But a lot of people know, like you say, you giving flowers and stuff. I had to give flowers. That movement wouldn't have been possible if it wasn't also Kevin 8, you know, because at the end of the day, it's all about business, and he was handling the business. He taught me to be he taught me to be an incredible artist, but he didn't teach me the business, but he handled the business. You know what I mean? You know the story. You know how it ended. But even though it ended how it ended, I was blessed to be able to leave with my name like Tina Turner did. You know, I got my bad.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, my bad, bro. But
My
Came
bad.
from the grassy knoll. Came
I
from the grassy
apologize.
knoll.
Oh, my
But
bad.
yeah, I was blessed.
I done made him change
I-
how he hold the phone. My
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, nah, I put it up there, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was blessed to leave with my name, so I still had my opportunity to make something out of myself. But Kevin A, that was a major part here. He knew the business. That's how we was able to get to the radio, you know, because he was working. He was already an A&R for the Def Jams and the Universal. So
Yeah, the Death Row. He did Death Row.
Yeah.
for a
yeah,
while,
Death
too.
Row. Yeah, Death Row. He was Death Row. So he knew the business, man. So that was the difference in ours, you know. And then once we was able to do it, like you say, we was able to have that thing jumping. Now we got music on the radio booming. It opened up the door for other artists to be able to, for the PD program directors and other people to take a chance to let these other artists be on there, because we were not only just spinning on the radio, we were also killing in the stores, the Sam Goodies and the CD warehouses and all that stuff. We was
Mr.
actually
Blues,
selling records.
Mr. Blues.
Mr.
Yeah,
Blues,
that's
rest
my
in
That's
peace,
where I
uncle.
Mr.
got your
Blues.
album from, Mr. Blues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to my uncle. Yes.
Shout out to Mr. Blues. And a lot
Yeah.
of people don't know Mr. Blues. He's the reason Crook for Life did what it did. Mr. Blues invested inside of Crook for Life. He put money up with Kevin A,
wow.
because Kevin A didn't have the money. So
That's
he
what
had
it
the product.
takes. That's
Yep,
what it
so-
takes.
So Mr. Blues also plays a huge role inside of my career too. So thank you, Maurice. Big dog.
Maurice Perry. Yep.
Yep. But you know, that was the movement, you know, and we had our time, and then, you know, that's when Tom came and DSR whole movement came, and then we got to see some of the you know, then the Dougies and the DeRose, and then shout out to my boy Big Boy Stun, Young Black, you know, and
Young
you
Black,
know, everybody,
Yeah.
everybody got the Fat Pimp, you know, and
Yeah.
it you know, it was beautiful. Now we didn't make the type of, right now it's just some money. Like I saw Method Man to my, where's all this money coming from? You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't like that when we were back there. But the thing about it, what I like about it is like we didn't get that part of it. But even now, like with me, I don't know how a lot of other people do, but I can't walk around my city without people stopping me, paying homage to me on them, inspiring them to rap from the big dogs to the people that still ain't got heard yet, So I think I love it. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I appreciate it. I wouldn't trade money. I wouldn't trade my position where I could walk and be where I want to be for money any day, because you can't buy what I got.
Yeah, I think now, again, we talking about different eras in hip hop. Now people can go downstairs. No, people can go on their phone and put a song together on their, send it to the mixer at the radio station or the mixer at the club, and it can play in 15 minutes. As opposed to going to the studio, thinking, sweating, punching in, stopping, remixing. I mean, going through that whole structure of making a record or putting a 16 down. So now it's just like, boom, I'm making a record like this. Like, what are your thoughts on that, man? I mean, it just, I'm not a rapper, but it just seems like to get a record done is easier than going to the studio and putting in the work with the reels and the board and punching and all that stuff. What you think about that?
I mean, it's just like anything else. It's just like now, instead of paying for cash, you can just tap your card.
Yeah.
Everything's elevating. So it's elevating, it's making it more convenient. That's the motto of the world right now, making everything more convenient for the person. So they are blessed to not have to go through that. But also with them doing that, they losing substance. They losing the stuff that makes that music, because if you go in there and you just do it in 1 minute, if you would have thought about it for 5 minutes, it would have made a big difference. You know what I mean? So I think that's why the music also too is, it's a new generation, but I don't think the music, it don't hold a substance. You're not getting no Scarface type music right now. You're not getting no Pimp C type music right now. No 8-Ball MJG. Like, you're not getting that right now. So
nope.
Nope.
No, it's
but
they got a good beat. That's why it holds. They got a good beat.
It holds, but it just goes, and ain't nothing that just sticks with you. You ain't shedding no tears. You ain't doing that. That's why when you get somebody like a Nipsey or Kevin Gates who comes through, and it's like, damn, I'm not hearing this. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's why they take to some of these people more than they take to others, because it's like the substance. They're getting something that they're not getting from the rap game right now. That's the only thing I see with it. But it's beautiful. I'm supporting everything they got going, but I do wish that they would take it a little more serious, put some more heart off in it. Because we got a lot of stuff to talk about.
We always that.
Yeah, it's a lot more stuff to talk about than just cars, perks, and pistols and shooting people. It's a lot more to talk about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got a car. I got a watch. Ooh, look, I got a watch.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy, especially like when where you come from, and then when you people like us that love hip hop, love the music, love the culture, love the whole lifestyle. And you got to go through this pain like a bad kid. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, these are bad kids. Hip hop. We support them. We want to give them love, but it's like this is one of these kids that we just wish we didn't have. But it's like,
okay.
That's right. Say that.
Tell us how you really feel, Action.
No,
honestly,
I'm telling you what I think, and personally, not like it's not like I want to diss any of them, and I support what they do just like you do. But it's like I can't get with it. When it gets to all them, I'm like, come on, man, you're not saying nothing to my soul. You're not saying nothing to my soul.
Yeah, but see, sometimes don't assume what people know. Some of these kids don't even know. You know what I mean? They got to be talked to. See, like a difference between us and our generation, we had people talking to us. Like, hey, calling out our wrongs, giving us some tech. Ain't nobody talking to these younger generation rappers. They just like, hey, it is what it is. I throw in the towel.
No,
I pray for
no.
them and I throw to them. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying, because that's their attitude, though, Luch. That's their attitude, because they think they know it all. And they don't want to hear from OGs like me and you. They don't want to hear. They don't want to hear this knowledge that we got telling them this is the wrong way to go.
I know,
but they got what we didn't have, though. They got YouTube. They got the internet where they could get research on old artists.
Yeah, but look at this. Like I'm gonna tell you, like with that, and like when I talk to my kids and them, you know, I see the difference. Like, for example, they could chat and be on this internet and text and do all this tweet stuff with another person, but then you sit them in a room with another kid and they can't even have a whole conversation because they're not
absolutely.
So
preach
it's
that
like,
though. They can't talk.
They not gonna, because they ain't using that. You already know what they tell us in school. You got to learn how to read, write, talk, and count. You know what I'm saying? They're not learning. They're not communicating. They communicating through things. So they're not even using their vocal cords to be able to talk. So if they ain't doing that, then they ain't using their ears to listen.
What a great point. What a great point.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, they don't want to hear. They don't want to hear the knowledge that you have from this industry. They don't want to hear They don't want to hear the game that you have to teach them the right way to do it.
I know, but I put reason I relate because I put myself back at that time when I was 18 and 17, and I ain't want to hear what my mama. No, for real. I ain't want to listen to what my mom was saying about Kevin. I ain't want to hear what my people was saying. I knew what I wanted to do, but now me looking back 37, 38, it's like, yeah, it didn't stick on me then, but I'm looking back now like, damn, she did say that. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. They were, just because they don't listen to it don't mean they don't hear you. It might sink in later on. You know what I mean? So. Just because they don't listen, just because you believe that they don't listen, still say it anyway. I feel it's our duty to still say it anyway, whether they listen or not.
Yeah, of course. But it's just, again, being a love of the music and knowing I've been here, because people like you, I'm not from here. And when I first moved to Dallas, artists like you and other stuff were just coming out and coming through. And it made me love and appreciate the DFW sound, the H-Town sound, the down south sound. And I've always thought to myself, why hasn't it been a chance or an opportunity for all these D-Town artists that we have, talented people like yourself, just to do what they do? We should, again, it's you know what I'm saying though, because you've been in it.
I'm still, honestly, that's a question that's honestly a question I be asking myself. And all I can see is sometimes I guess the powers that be or certain situations, they not trying to let that be heard. They putting a cap on the type of music that needs to be heard or the type of artists that need to be seen. Mm-hmm. That's they censoring everything's censored. Yeah. Everything's censored. They censoring. And if you look into the music and you look at the culture and you look how it rolls, they roll the fads together. Like this trend they got going on, it ain't gonna be nothing but this come out for the next 4-5 years, and then they gonna switch it over. But all companies are gonna switch exactly. It's not just gonna be one company doing it. All companies gonna switch the whole fad from how it went to the real music, to the crunk music, to the dance music. Now it's all murder. Now I don't know what the next one's gonna be.
That's true.
That's
definitely true. But you know what, though? Yeah, you know what? Because like you say, Lucci, everybody mad, everybody talking about guns, everybody's, and it's having a bad effect on our youth. Let me say this: I haven't said this to anybody. My little nephew was shot and killed on Mother's Day.
Man, I'm sorry to hear that.
Dealing with my sister losing her only son, but going back and just looking at, the what's the word I'm looking for? The attitude of that circle that he was in, it was just a lot of I'm mad, I'm mean, I'm gonna shoot you and I'm gonna kill you, and that whole thing.
Yeah.
So but it's in the music, and I think the word that we're looking for is access. Like nowadays artists, and I'm not gonna be the one to say, man, that's some bull crap y'all singing. Well, I am gonna be that dude a little bit, but however, I got an alternative, because now we had our era too when NWA and all that stuff was out and Nelly was out, and they're like, oh, that's disgusting. I can't believe, Death Row was out, and like, oh my God, But we had the balance, like you said, Lucci. We had the people to be like, okay, that's cool, but you need to be doing this. At least we know how to read and write. We know how to write in cursive. You know what I'm saying? They don't teach cursive no more. We found that out on the podcast months ago. I was like, they don't teach cursive no more. Are you kidding me?
I tripped out with my son. They don't do cursive. I'm like, what do you mean you don't do cursive? Because I was telling him, not watching me sign something. Put your signature down. I say, just write in cursive. It don't matter. He said, what's cursive?
Yeah,
they don't teach that no more.
Yeah, you have to teach them.
Everybody got iPads now. They got iPads.
Yeah, you got to teach them how to do that.
But my point is, you know,
everybody
mad. Everybody mad. They're rapping and they mad, and you see it in the videos. And now you see these people getting shot. What's the dude from Chicago, King Von? You saw he got shot. You know, you just saw a dude on Action. You sent me Shani. Who sent the video of the dude on Instagram and shooting people on Instagram?
The Chicago.
Yeah,
wait a minute.
Chicago dude with the dreads. Somebody sent it today. I think Action sent it. One of y'all did. The dude with the dreads was on there live talking, you know, whatever, BD.
Oh, I said that. That was on.
He talking, and everybody they just start shooting at him. Yeah, pop, 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 pop. Then you see him shooting back. Like it's so normal now. We so desensitized.
Yeah, he was a rapper,
stuff, man.
He was a rapper he was a rapper on live, like on Instagram. I sent it to you, Shani, too. It's in our text.
Yeah, Lil Reese. That's what I thought we were talking about. I thought y'all talking about Lil Reese till you said dreads.
Well, Lil Reese too. He from the crib. He from Chicago, right?
Yeah, they call him on live, like actually like slumped over, just bleeding out.
Oh, that happened today?
Nah, that was
a few days ago.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, but I heard he was supposed to be robbing those people, but I'm not really sure like what exactly is the story behind why he got shot.
Yeah, but it's no filter now, and I think that's crippling us. It's no filter. We can see people get killed live on TV. We can see people cuss people out. We can see people get beat up. You know, and this stuff is probably already going on, but now it's being filmed and it's getting into the minds of this next generation that we're talking about, that we asking to lead the country. So
that's why a lot of people shooting. Though they get beat up on live, get embarrassed, then they go shoot up everybody. So.
So you said you're in the studio, Lucci. What you doing in the lab? What you got cooking? What you
Look
got?
Like you've been working out. You got
What you got? What you got cooking? What you got cooking in the kitchen there, sir?
Actually, I got a lot cooking. I got I just baked that cake. I just dropped that Diamond in the Rough. For people who don't know, I just dropped my album Diamond in the Rough.
Okay.
I'm working on. I got my second product called Timeless. That's already ready. So I'm finishing that up right now. So. It's gonna be a beautiful summer, you know. But I'm actually up here because we talking about we finna do this Memorial Day bash for my boy Stack Mo's Fat son passed away. So they do it. He's been keeping it going. It's the 9th one. He does it every year for Memorial Day. We got going on, and then I've been blessed. I got a club, Bink. I need you to. I'm gonna have you come by one day, bro. I just club in North Dallas, right off of Skillman at 635. It's called Lucci's. You know what I'm saying? So,
okay, that's what that is. Yeah, we all coming.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
That's my area. I'm in North Dallas. Woo-hoo!
Oh, okay. Well, we gonna link up. We're gonna do our first show. I'm gonna do my first show since coming home. I'm gonna go ahead and do it there on May 30th.
So it's your club?
Yes, ma'am.
Can we use your venue for a fundraiser for Action? You know, he rides 545 miles from San Francisco to Los Angeles in the name of HIV and AIDS. And we need to do another fundraiser. So could we use your
venue?
Can do,
and we can do the
on an off day.
We can do the GoFundMe.
635 money.
I can't hear him.
GoFundMe, and then we'll do the event at the club at the same time.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
That's what that is. Let me ask you this.
Thank you.
Let me ask you this. What are the thoughts? You and Pookie, y'all still talk, right?
Yeah, yes, sir.
What is the thoughts on the 2021 Crook for Life?
The 2021.
Oh, the remix. Yeah, the 2021.
Straight remix. And you can do a diabolical 2021 too.
Only way to do that, it had to be all the same players involved. The same producer. Kevin A had to be there. I have to have the same Chucky on the chorus singing. He'll have to be there.
Oh yeah, Chucky. I forgot about Chucky and that Impala. I forgot about old Chucky.
Then I would need Montes and Mr. Pookie. So that's the only way I think about doing a remix for Crook for Life.
Man, I think it's that's the anniversary. What year was that? That was 2000 what?
That
was it 99? 90 what?
98.
So 98. Man, that's the what is that? 23 year anniversary, dude.
Mr. Lucci,
I think that's the move.
We got Shorty Doo-Wop asking, "What's your IG?"
Y'all follow me. It's Mr. Lucci Dallas, and it's the same thing on everything. My Twitter, my Facebook, IG. It's all Mr. Lucci Dallas. One word.
Okay.
I am on the IG right now doing that. Mr. Lucci about to get a follow.
You got to get a couple follows.
Follow back. I'm following back. Hey, so what is this going live? Because my partners them over there, they text and ask me, is the interview live?
Yeah, we live. It's live. It's live. Tell them to download the Media Room 360 app right now. They can watch it live. The Media Room 360.
They got to download the app, or they can go to YouTube too. But we want them to download the app.
Tell them to download
the app.
360. Yeah.
Media Room 360. It's an app. Tell them to download that. They'll be able to see it. But this is live, and this will play on the channel. And this it's on Roku too, on the Roku channel. So if they got a TV with Roku on it, they can get us on the TV too. So
I got you.
It's on Roku, Apple TV, and Amazon Fire TV, and any of your.
What channel is it on Roku?
Media Room 360.
Media Room 360. We got our own
you
channel.
You go to streaming channels, and then search. When you go search streaming channels, type in Media Room 360. You'll see the black and red look like a house, some hair. It's kind of what it looked like. But you'll see that it's black, red, and white, and then that's us.
I got you.
We got to spread the word about that.
They just say they own it. So yeah.
Oh,
that's
cool! Thank you.
Yeah. Now you got.
That's what that is. So
19,301. Okay, now you got 19,301.
302. I did my follow.
That's what that is.
You got some followers.
Since they own, and we only got a couple of minutes left, I only see it fit that I asked Lucci probably one of the most important questions ever asked before.
Come on, Bink. Don't draw it. Hey.
Don't fall for this. Don't drink.
Don't fall for it, Lucci. Hey, you ain't got to answer.
You ain't got to answer this question.
I think I need to do this, man, because he done poured his heart out. He done told the story about how he got on. We talked about the youth. We talked about the new project. We contemplating the new Quick for Life remix. 2021 Pookie and Lucci. We talking about that. Now I got to ask you this question, man.
Come on, man. Don't
fall. Shorty Doo-Wop say she just followed you. So, man, look, let me ask you this, man. When we talk about the full package of work between these two artists,
he phrased the question, didn't he?
Every time.
I need to know who team you on, man. When we talk about full work of Queen Latifah versus the full work of Will Smith, when it come down to it, Lucci, who's the better?
He don't even know how to ask the question.
He changes so much he don't even know how to ask the question no more.
Made the biggest impact.
Oh, here we go.
On entertainment, Will Smith or Queen Latifah? Take your time.
Look, the reason I say that's hard because look, Will did some things that has never been done.
Absolutely.
Now let me backtrack that. And Queen Latifah did the same for women. She did something the thing that she was doing and still doing, women weren't even being allowed to do. You feel me?
Exactly.
So hers is hers. So that's kind of like, because now you got to look at, she almost accomplished the same amount as Will. Almost. I'm not gonna say she did, but she almost did.
There.
No, listen, but it's the thing about it. You gotta add it how you do the economy in America.
Yeah,
the man is always getting 30% more, whether it's pay, props or whatever, praise than the woman.
Yeah,
so
$79.
So if you put it like that, they pretty much did the same thing. Because if she was a man and he was a woman, it would be opposite. So
yeah.
Okay.
Well, I heard through the tabloids that might be true.
Be quiet. And stop.
We're not gonna bash Will Smith on this show.
Nah,
We're not gonna bash Will Smith.
Will did some incredible things, bro.
You got
he
down
changed
right.
some lives, bro. He went from he was the full package, you know.
You got
no, I'm not taking nothing away from Will Smith, but that's not the way. Listen, if we keep it 100, Luch, that's not the way the question even started.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, Bink done changed the question like 100 times.
Well, let me give you this one before we go. Let me give. Be quiet, Tam. Tam, I'm talking smack in the comments. Let me give you this one. Who is the most iconic figure ever? Man. Like it's no. Well, I can't say that. That'd be
he changed it again.
It's the most iconic figure ever between Michael Jackson and Barack Obama.
Seriously?
Yes.
Yeah. Like
I hate to say it, but Michael Jackson, fool.
Thank
you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I'm just saying.
It's not even a question.
Obama did something for 4 years that ain't never been done, 8 years that ain't never been done, and I praise him. But bro, Mike did this for 50 years almost.
Anywhere
you know what I'm
in
saying?
America, iconic. Absolutely.
There's
some people on this podcast that disagree with me. I think Corey's the only one agree with me. I think Corey's the only one agree with me. I ain't gonna say nothing about the other two people. They don't.
Do y'all remember how many people he brought out to that hotel? It was like all those people in the back. I don't even know where he was.
Talking about when he was hanging blanket.
Yeah, when he dangled blanket.
Oh, not that one.
I think that was in England. I think that was in England somewhere.
Listen.
I can't make him stop. I try to make him stop, Tamara, but
yeah. Let me just shut this down real quick. Michael Jackson could not change the stock market. Barack Obama, just like Trump did, Trump changed the stock market with a tweet. Barack Obama, if he wanted to, could have said, like, I'm selling GM to China on a tweet. That would have wrecked the economy. Michael Jackson could not wreck the American economy.
Are you kidding me? Did you forget the millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of albums that he sold? The stock in those companies, the people who made the Epic Records, Columbia
Michael
Records,
Jackson
BMG,
could not
they got
wreck
stock.
the American economy.
Yeah, they got stock.
Michael Jackson did not have the keys to the nuclear code. He could not.
I understand that, but I just saying.
Everybody knew Michael Jackson. Everybody knew Barack Obama. But when you try to compare the two, there is no comparison.
Absolutely, there's no comparison. I agree with you 100%. It's Michael Jackson. You go to a hut in India, they're going to know Michael Jackson before they know Barack Obama. Thank you so much. Lucci, give everybody your social media again, dog. How can they follow you, big bro?
Y'all follow me on Instagram, everything platforms. Mr. Lucci Dallas. Y'all go to my YouTube. It's Lou Diamond. And y'all just mess with your kid, man. I'm out here. I'm working, and trust me, you gonna see me. Oh yeah, man. Y'all also look out for my. I got a new artist, man. My artist 6'5". Y'all gonna see that Wings video real soon that we did. And,
nice.
I'm introducing him and my right hand man, C-Fat man, Stack Mode Records, bro. Stack Mode Brothers. Y'all mess with him, and he got OG Mooney 900. Y'all look out for Mooney 900. That knocked me up, man. Knocked me up. Y'all go stream that video right now, but.
Knock Me Up is the name of the single. Go check that out on all streaming platforms.
All platforms. Yeah.
Lucci, we double appreciate you, bro.
You got the video. You need to send us the video. We can play it on Media Room. We can play all your stuff.
Look, this is what we do. I send y'all all that. Just Bink, I'm gonna tell it you and get off. You tell me where to send it to. I send you the videos and all that. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I thank y'all. Hey, matter of fact, do y'all got a song?
Who, us? You want us to get a song?
Sure. Just by you telling me that. You ain't got one, so I'm gonna make one. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna do one. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, we would love for you to do an intro for us. Yeah.
We got a beat too.
I thought you was trying to sign me. I thought you was trying to
Here we go.
I was gonna say.
Here we go.
Yes, we are.
I'm definitely gonna hit up the club because I'm in North Dallas. I'm right here on right by Legacy West.
All right, well, yeah, you up there, you in North Dallas, but we
good. Rich people,
rich white people problems. Yeah,
you had to come down to the block, man. I put mine in the hood. I put mine in the block. So
Yeah,
but it's beautiful
yeah.
though, man. It's beautiful. Y'all see, man. But I really do appreciate y'all even taking the time out. Let me come on here, man. I really appreciate that.
Anytime, man.
Double
Anytime.
salute with the flowers, man. Legendary, man.
Already.
We
Thank
definitely
you.
dap you up on this. Just spread the word about what we doing, man. Tell them other boys to follow suit, man, and come on through.
I am. Trust me. I'm gonna spread it, man. I'm gonna post it as soon as I get off, man. I'm gonna post. Tell everybody, make sure they go check it out. Can't wait till the video pops so I can share it.
That's what it is.
So that's your email address. You got the link on that's your email address?
Yes, ma'am. That's my email address.
Okay, so that's me that emailed you. So I'm gonna email you tomorrow. So
all right.
You can remember to send us your video so we can get it up on the channel.
I surely will. I got you, mama.
Mr. Lucci, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Lucci.
Thank y'all. Y'all be safe, man.
Diabolical. We appreciate you, boy.
I already appreciate you too, Bink.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I love it, man.
Uh-oh.
I love it.
I put them back up there.
I love it when they come back, man, and work. You know, we always be talking about action, the artists not working together and all that stuff. Yeah. We could set the precedents across the country how artists and you know could support stuff that's going on locally that blow up to the world. Because when we put this promo together, it's going all over the country. So shout out Lucci. Shout out everybody for loving my questions about Barack Obama and Michael Jackson. I'm getting so many texts, so many tweets. Coy texted me while we on the air talking about ask him. Thank you, Coy. That's all I asked him. You know what I'm saying?
I don't believe you fell for the banana in the tailpipe. You said Michael Jackson?
Of course.
I mean, like, when you think about notoriety, like, more people are gonna know Michael Jackson.
Absolutely, it ain't even close.
And I love Barack. That's my
See, God don't like ugly. Struck him right there. Struck him down right there.
President,
you better watch your mouth. Bink's gone. Watch your mouth. Bink's gone.
Yeah,
you about to get struck too. No. I mean, I just don't get that. I really don't get that whole. Me and Shawnee are the only ones on this planet right now.
It's kind of hard too, because like they're in two different categories. We're talking about music, and we're talking about making a difference in the country. Like, you know. Yeah,
I mean, but it was just. I think the question was phrased just as notoriety, though. Like who's bringing more influence.
I can't believe y'all trying to dig and dissect.
Michael Jackson definitely did.
Hey, I'm looking at my computer though. It says I got 2 minutes left. I got 1 minute remaining. 1%.
Okay, well, while we have that, there's one thing we have to do is definitely pay some bills, and we got to shout out Sharon Cobb because she reached out to me today and said that she is getting customers. So
yes,
and check this out.
Hi, I'm Shawnee Scott. And May is National Menstrual Month, and millions of women and girls are kept from reaching their full potential due to poor menstrual hygiene because of lack of education. Protect the most precious jewel in the world to you. Visit getpadstoday.com and experience Rain Premium Sanitary Napkins. Rain pads are infused with the Nobel Prize winning material graphene. This infused graphene strip provides various health benefits that potentially help relieve painful abdominal cramps, balance the body's pH, and the graphene moves heat away from your core and helps keep you dry. Get yours today at getpadstoday.com and begin experiencing a less painful and drier cycle. Finally, your feminine flow has met its match with Rain Sanitary Napkins. Protect your most precious jewel today and visit getpadstoday.com.
All right, we got that in.
Absolutely, that's awesome. Awesome sauce. Tomorrow, make sure you check us out 8:00 right here on Media Room 360, and tell like 10 people you know to download the app. Download the app, Media Room 360. We doing big things, man. Oh, boy, yeah, I'll talk off here. But we doing big things, man, and we appreciate y'all. We can't say that enough. Tam, I know you love my questions. Stop DMing me talking about ask the question twice. I'm just gonna do it one time. Because Tam all on my DM talking about ask them again. So we love y'all, man. Y'all have a great day. Oh, actually, damn. Y'all have a great day. We'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Best of show. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Best of love.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, what you doing? I be in the break room. I be in the break room. I'm in the break room.